Cold weather in Kentuckiana raising alarms about Louisville and the homeless. WHS 11's Alexis Jones followed around local groups as they're trying to keep many people warm.
As temperatures continue to drop, local groups are asking everyone to be mindful of those who can't escape the cold. Fighting to stay warm, something Chastity has dealt with for the past 9 years.
You know, it's really trying for us out here. I'm going to pray every day that God will see me through all of this.
Chastity didn't want to be on camera. She says she travels from Jefferson Street to Indiana daily to find shelter and items. But thanks to the Veterans Club, she didn't have to Friday.
They needed help to avoid freezing to death. This would do that.
Members handed out bags filled with tents, blankets, hats, coats, and much more. Founder Jeremy Harrell says he gives out survival kits every year around this time.
We want to make sure they have some level of protection from the elements, because sometimes society can think that because there are many shelters in Louisville that everyone has a place to go. That's necessarily not the truth.
Kristen Herron, also known as Tiny, founder of Forgotten Louisville, says sadly shelters don't have enough room to meet the demand.
I mean, our shelters are full right now because of the temperature, and the truth of the matter is we don't have enough shelter space for everyone that is experiencing homelessness in our city.
However, she says there's another way to make sure everyone weathers the storm.
Just being a good neighbor. It doesn't take a whole lot to stop and check on somebody. If you see somebody sleeping on the sidewalk, it's okay to stop and say, "Hey bud, are you okay? Is there anything that I can get you?" And that might even be just a phone call to an outreach team to come and check on an individual. But don't turn a blind eye to it.
In Louisville, Alexis Jones, WHS 11, on your side.
And white flag shelters in Louisville open up when the temperature or wind chill drops to 35 degrees or lower. And it means anyone who needs shelter can stay at the participating shelters. In our area, there are 3 white flag shelters we're showing you on our map right now, including Salvation Army on South Brook Street, Wayside Christian Mission downtown on East Jefferson, that's right near that I-65 overpass, and St. Vincent de Paul, which is men only, that's on South Jackson Street.